The question of the presence of intelligent life forms from other worlds on our planet has fascinated humanity for centuries. Numerous researchers and enthusiasts are convinced that representatives of extraterrestrial civilizations have repeatedly contacted Earth's inhabitants, leaving traces in the history and culture of various peoples. The concept of paleocontact has gained significant recognition in scientific and quasi-scientific circles, becoming the foundation for numerous studies and hypotheses. According to this theory, our planet has served as an object of study for representatives of advanced cosmic civilizations for millennia who were perceived by ancient people as divine beings. Modern ufologists and researchers of anomalous phenomena identify three main extraterrestrial races that, in their opinion, have had the greatest impact on the evolution of human civilization. This data is based on analysis of eyewitness testimonies, ancient texts, and modern observations of unidentified flying objects. The most documented representatives of extraterrestrial intelligence are considered to be the so-called greys, small humanoid creatures that have become the symbol of modern ufology. These beings are characterized by specific appearance, disproportionately large head with miniature body structure, huge black oval-shaped eyes, and height not exceeding that of a human child. According to contactee descriptions, greys possess unique biological properties. They are capable of existing in various dimensions of space, allowing them to move between worlds. Their metabolism is adapted to both consuming material food and absorbing various forms of energy. A distinctive feature of their diet is their preference for biological materials of human origin, particularly hormonal secretions from endocrine glands. Communication occurs through mental connection, and movement can happen through spatial portals. The duration of their existence is measured in many centuries. A critical problem for this race has been the degradation of reproductive function, leading to a transition to artificial reproduction methods. To restore genetic diversity, the Greys initiated an interspecies cross-breeding program with the human race, aimed at creating hybrid life forms. Their home world is located in the area of the Orion star cluster, in the Zeta Reticuli system. Researchers note that Greys demonstrate mechanistic behavior devoid of emotional component, suggesting their artificial origin or loss of spiritual component during evolution. There are assumptions about the subordinate position of Greys relative to other extraterrestrial races, particularly reptilian civilizations. Many cases of human disappearances are linked specifically to the activities of representatives of this race. In the mid-20th century, according to conspiracy theories, a secret treaty was concluded between US government structures and Grey representatives. The agreement conditions involved the transfer of advanced technologies in exchange for permission to conduct research on human subjects. These studies include medical manipulations, examination of reproductive systems, and creation of interspecies hybrids. The hybridization program is viewed as a long-term strategy for creating a new race adapted to conditions of various planetary systems. Second race. Dragon-like reptilians. The second category of extraterrestrial civilizations is represented by reptilian beings, highly developed humanoids with characteristics resembling Earth's reptiles. Their civilization originates from the Alpha Draconis star system, which explains their alternative name, Draconians. Representatives of this race are distinguished by impressive physical parameters, reaching for meters in height, and a reputation as invincible fighters. Their social structure is built on the principle of strict hierarchy with military caste dominance, reflecting their aggressive nature and expansionist tendencies. Reptilians possess developed psychic abilities and feed on negative emotional manifestations of intelligent beings, such as aggression, fear, and hatred. Some researchers classify them as a degraded species with pronounced destructive tendencies. According to conspiracy concepts, reptilian civilization has carried out large-scale penetration into Earth's power structures. Thanks to their ability for morphological transformation, they can assume human appearance and occupy key positions in political, economic, and religious institutions. Their influence extends to financial corporations, information agencies, and educational systems. Reptilians use manipulative techniques to generate conflicts and military clashes that serve as sources of the negative energy they require. It is assumed that the Reptilian Empire conducts aggressive policies toward other civilizations, destroying or subjugating entire planetary systems. Their ultimate goal is establishing total control over intelligent life forms in the universe. Third race. Nordic civilizations. The third group of extraterrestrial visitors consists of Nordic races, tall humanoid beings whose appearance is maximally close to the human type. Two main varieties are distinguished: Arcturian tall whites and Pleiadian Nordics. The first subgroup, described by military researcher Charles Hall, originates from the vicinity of the star Arcturus. These beings are characterized by tall stature about 2 meters, exceptionally light skin, and humanoid anatomy. Their appearance includes light hair of moderate length, large blue eyes, and proportional physique. A unique feature of Arcturians is their 2-stage life cycle. For the first for centuries, they maintain an unchanged appearance, after which a second growth phase begins, increasing their height to 3 meters. Their total lifespan reaches 8 centuries. Arcturians possess advanced technologies in astronautics and communications. Their fleet includes compact research vehicles for local movements and large interstellar ships for long-distance travel. The shape of their aircraft varies from elliptical to egg-shaped structures with flat bases. A characteristic feature is white luminescence and windows resembling Earth aviation. These ships are adapted for flights within the solar system, but are not designed for intergalactic travel. For self-defense, Arcturians use portable devices in the form of metal cylinders that generate specific radiation. This radiation affects the nervous system, causing temporary immobilization without long-term harm. Their communication technologies allow information transmission directly into the recipient's consciousness, mimicking natural speech. Arcturians' intellectual abilities surpass human capabilities several times over. The second subgroup of Nordic civilizations originates from the Pleiades star cluster. Externally, they are virtually indistinguishable from humans of European type: tall stature, light long hair, blue eyes, and athletic build. Their skin has a characteristic chalk-like shade, and their clothing features a fitted cut. The peak of reports about contacts with Pleiadian Nordics occurred in the 1950s, after which the frequency of such testimonies significantly decreased. This is attributed to increased activity of other extraterrestrial races, particularly the Greys. Unlike previous races, Nordics demonstrate exclusively peaceful intentions toward humanity. Their mission involves observing the development of Earth's civilization and providing assistance in critical situations. Contactees note their concern about the planet's ecological problems and international conflicts. Nordics possess telepathic abilities and display qualities associated with spiritual mentors: wisdom, patience, benevolence. Researchers characterize them as protectors of humanity, striving to promote spiritual and intellectual progress of Earth's civilization. Their interaction with humans is based on principles of mutual respect and non-interference in the natural course of development. The interaction between various extraterrestrial civilizations creates a complex geopolitical picture at the cosmic level. Each race pursues its own goals, which often conflict with each other and with humanity's interests. Reptilian civilizations strive to establish hegemony through infiltration and control of key power institutions. Rays focus on solving their own biological problems through genetic experiments. Nordic races take the position of observers and protectors, trying to prevent the destructive influence of other extraterrestrial groups. The current situation is characterized by an invisible struggle for spheres of influence on Earth, where humanity simultaneously acts as an object of study, a resource, and a potential ally of various cosmic forces. The phenomenon of extraterrestrial civilizations remains one of the most controversial topics of our time. Regardless of the degree of authenticity of the presented information, studying these concepts helps better understand human psychology, our fears and expectations regarding contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. Analysis of testimonies and theories about various alien races continues to develop, attracting attention from both serious researchers and the general public. Each new case of UFO observation or contact adds elements to the overall picture, which may ultimately lead to a revolutionary revision of our understanding of humanity's place in the universe.